Hey guys, what's up? Andos here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you are having a good day or night wherever you are in the world. In today's episode, I am going to show you the fastest way to level up your guns in Warzone Pacific. I have not slept in the past few days just trying to figure out how to level up these guns as quick as possible. The new Vanguard weapons go up to level 70 and they can take ages to level up. And we all know the new weapons are overpowered at the moment. So I think a lot of people are having issues with the game right now trying to level up the guns. I will go through a couple methods today depending if you have a squad or not, just to make sure no one gets left out. By the end of the video, by using these methods to level up the new weapons, you should be able to save a lot of time and get the Vanguard weapons to max level as soon as possible. Before we begin, I just want to say thank you to Buff for sponsoring today's episode. Have you ever thought, wouldn't it be cool to earn some prizes while playing games? Wouldn't it be awesome to be rewarded for gaming? Well, with Buff, all of this can be a reality. I thought to myself, no way, this can't be true, but it's actually super easy. All you need to do is install Buff for free, have it run in the background while playing your favorite games like Warzone, Dota, Apex, Valorant, and much more. Buff doesn't affect performance as well, which is awesome. You can just have it running in the background. Basically, you can complete different challenges and earn buff coins. For example, I just finished a game on Warzone, got me a few kills. Voila, I got myself some rewards. You're probably wondering, what can I do with these buff coins? This is the cool part. You can redeem your points to get gift cards like for the PlayStation Store, Amazon, Steam, Spotify, and much more. You can even redeem the coins for hardware. And my favorite, you can redeem your points to get yourself some pizza. Think about how cool that is. Every time you kill someone on Warzone, they are contributing to that gift card, that new headset, or that delicious pizza. Buff is partnered with Overwolf as well, which is the world's biggest gaming platform for gaming apps, so you know it's safe. So make sure to install Buff now for free. The link will be in the description. With that out of the way, let's begin. First things first, use your double XP token, super important. Make sure you have your weapon XP token active. This way you can just level up your guns twice as fast. Also, make sure to put the perk on when you get extra XP when you do have it unlocked. Every little bit helps. A lot of people tend to jump into plunder, get a helicopter, and do supply runs and flags. And I was doing this for a full day, and it's definitely a good method. Nothing wrong with it. You can also do kill races in plunder. However, with that method, I think people were landing all over the place. I know in Verdansk we had like storage. I think as the game goes on, people will find a specific spot where everyone can kill farm. What I would recommend though is just playing normal BR mode and just do the contracts. There are pros and cons to this, I'll explain further. In plunder, you have a helicopter. Basically, you can fly around and do supply runs and flags. In Vanguard BR mode, you'll need to drive around to do the contracts. The planes are very hard to land. And in normal BR mode, which is probably the best case scenario, you have access to helicopters, which is great. However, normal BR mode at the moment only has quads. So yeah, you'll need to switch between the Vanguard BR mode and a normal BR mode to use this method, depending on how much people are in your squad. The big difference between Plunder and the Battle Royale modes is the multiplier. In Plunder, you get 500 weapon XP points per contract when you do like supply runs and flags, and for bounties, it's about 750. However, when playing the Battle Royale modes, the more contracts you do, the more XP points you get. There's like a multiplier, so only in BR mode, your XP points will increase by doing multiple contracts. A lot of people were saying, hey, do a lot of contracts in Plunder, they will stack, but I don't think they do. I was only getting 500 XP points per contract. I thought I was doing something wrong. Let me know in the comments below. I did notice in Plunder, you do get extra points when you do contracts in overtime towards the end of the match, but that is about it. However, in the Battle Royale mode, my points will multiply each time I do contracts. If you look on screen, from a single contract, I was able to get 4,700 weapon XP points. That is massive. One thing I actually noticed while editing this video, you actually get way more weapon XP points doing the supply crate contracts. The game didn't really do a good job of letting us know, so you heard it here first. 4,700 weapon XP points is huge. Bear in mind, this is my team stacking contracts throughout the game, taking advantage of the multiplier. If you think about it though, that's like 9 supply runs. Compared to doing this one contract, it literally took me 30 seconds. It's super easy and you get a max amount of XP points. Okay, so I'm just going to explain the best way to do this. Get a full squad. Each squad member goes for a helicopter. Doesn't matter if 1 or 2 member dies, you can do a supply run afterwards to do a buyback. One must sacrifice for the greater cause. Coordinate with your team, do supply crates, supply runs, and flag contracts. Do as many contracts as possible to take advantage of the multiplier. Make sure to have your double XP tokens on and you should be able to level up in no time. Couple of key notes, you won't be able to get loadout off the rip, so select a ground loot gun you want to level up. You can find an automaton in one of the orange boxes or level up the NZ140, the STG, or the MP40. Of course, this will vary depending on the ground loot. Once the loadout drops, just go buy the loadout at the buy station. You'll have plenty of money by now, or just go get the free one. From here on out, you'll be able to level up your weapon of choice. Bear in mind, always have your weapon equipped to make sure you level up the right gun. While you're in your helicopter as well, as long as your gun is equipped prior to getting in, that gun will also still level up. So if your squad mates are not free, which is completely normal, go play solos. Grab a car, drive around and do contracts. I did a test run and I was able to gain 16 levels on one of my guns, and that is without doing supply crate contracts, so in theory you should be able to get more done. My best tips for using these two methods is just try to avoid combat and just focusing on leveling up, at least until end game. Normally I don't really condone this playing style, like doing multiple flags, multiple contracts, waiting for final circle, etc. However, to level up these guns to the max, like level 70, it just takes forever. Yeah, so hopefully this video will be useful. Hope you guys found that video helpful. Remember to share this with your friends so you don't have to explain the whole strat, so you can start leveling up your guns straight away. I really hope Activision don't nerf the weapon XP on the supply crate. I will leave a pinned comment if they do. Remember to smash the like button if today's video was helpful. Remember to sub to the YouTube channel for more Warzone content. I also do stream on Twitch at Andos Gaming TV. I do have a face cam set up and try to interact with chat as much as possible. Anyways, I wish you guys all the best and good luck on the Warzone.